What are we doing? We're driving? We're slapping? What are we doing?
We're slapping.
Let's slap a number on it. 360 what?
363.
Yeah, but we're on the road to Parker, Arizona. We've been on the road for 14 hours already.
Yeah.
And what's so funny?
It's flown by.
Yeah, that's what we do.
What?
No, we're going out to Parker. We're going out to the Desert Bar. First time there, Parker, Arizona. Tell us about it, Turbo.
It's in Parker, Arizona.
That's it?
That's it. No,
You've got more information. Come on, share some information. CHER, share some information with us.
Oh, that was a good call.
Okay, you're welcome. You're
Real
welcome.
good. Desert Bar's been around, a staple out there in Arizona. You know, Parker's a neighboring city of Havasu, where I grew up. I think it's late 80s when it opened. And so this place is no power. It's solar power now, but it's a day bar. You know, dirt roads to get out there.
Yeah, have you played out there? You played the festival out there, right?
No, I've never played in the actual Desert Bar. I've been out there many times.
Yeah.
Never played. We've played in that area, but not actually there. And it's cool. It's like kind of in the valley, and the wind comes in, and oh man, it's neat. And
How far outside of Lake Havasu are we talking?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say about 30 minutes. And so it's a little bit outside of town, the Desert Bar. You know, you kind of got to make your way out there, but about 30 minutes.
I received a phone call from one Jay Holan, and you've seen Jay on SlapperCast here before. Jay was the one without the shirt with all the attitude. Jay Aloysius Montgomery Holan. Jay called and he goes, Desert Bar, I love that place. I said, come on.
Wow.
Yeah. Merch Maiden called and she said,
Turning right here, apparently. Yeah.
I know where you're going.
Right.
I know Arizona. Shut the fuck up. And then a Merch Maiden called and she goes, Desert Bar, Parker, Arizona, I want to go. And I said, well, come on. So they both backed out at last minute. So, just going to say, yeah, it's going to be limited seating from now on. But yeah, Jay Holan has a friend in Parker. And he's been there. So he was all excited about it.
Okay.
Cool.
Not excited enough to put a shirt on and come with us. So, sorry, continue. I cut you off.
My brother has a place, in Parker. That's where they vacation.
Craig or Kurt?
Kurt. Yeah, we'll see. We should see Craig, I believe, Sunday. Kurt won't be on this trip because he's far away from it. You know,
Who else are we going to see on Sunday?
Maybe my mom and Gary.
Really?
Yep. I know my aunt's coming. My aunt Allie.
I know Allie.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite people. She's so cool.
I remember you saying that.
One of my
But
cousins.
now you
are
said
coming.
it on SlapperCast. Now it's
Legit.
Now it's in
The #1 rock and roll podcast
That's right.
in the
world.
universe.
In
In all the solar systems.
the whole galaxy.
Yes. All galaxies.
All galaxies.
#1, SlapperCast.
And for Chad, all the multiverses.
Oh, the what?
Multiverses.
Multiverse?
Oh
Multiverses,
man, I was
yes.
doing a nerd thing for you, bro. Thought that was gonna.
I'm not in nerd mode right now.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get him.
What mode are you in? Ala
I'm
mode?
No, I'm in fucking Blaggard mode, man.
Oh,
I'm nerds
all
in
right.
this fan.
Interesting.
Marker.
Marker.
Marker for Parker.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. You know, it's one of those places where people just come and hang out. You know,
Well, that's most bars,
we're
right?
playing 12 to 4, but no, I mean, they don't. It's the environment. You know, it's a place. It's a big spot, and it's open, and like I said, a lot to do. People just go out there. It's just hang out.
Yeah.
What's cool is the shows are during the day. You know, and everybody can still get out at night and do their thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was very excited when Turbo called me and said that we had the date. So since we have been on the road now for 17 hours, again, do 2 dates really constitute a tour? Is that really?
Sure.
But of course it is. And we were crossing
Driving 1,000
3
miles.
states, you know, yeah.
Mini tour.
So, yeah. So let me ask you, we'll start with Chad, who's in Blaggard mode, on the #1 rock and roll podcast in all known existence. Chad, give me today as far as step 1 to getting in the van and taking off.
Step 1 today, I got up like at 7 a.m. and I put coffee on. And I did some light housekeeping.
Light housekeeping, can you?
No, I took care of some shit online. Edited a new video clip for my nerd self and producer Saps. That was in nerd mode earlier today. So published a new clip, promoted the show again, which I had done the day before too. Did laundry, and then packed, and then headed up to Turbo's. I was driving his car because he loaned me his car because my car's out of commission temporarily.
The litter box
Litter box
is in peril.
Is in peril. But Turbo very kindly loaned me his his loaner car, the car he keeps at the CB office, so Caden can use it to learn how to drive. I think, right? So
Yep.
That's why it's there.
His auxiliary auto.
So,
Yeah.
and I thought, well, this was funny. When I drove it home last night, I only had about a quarter tank left, and so I knew it was going to be close to empty by the time I got it back to CB. So the first thing I did when I left was try to fill it up. But number one, first place I went, I realized the Mazda doesn't put the gas caps on the driver's side; they're on the passenger side, and I couldn't maneuver enough to turn around at the first place I went. So I said, "Fuck it!" I went down to the next gas station, and then there I couldn't figure out how to open the fucking gas cap. I was looking everywhere. I was even asking ChatGPT. I took a picture of the car model. Like, how the fuck do I open this damn thing? And I was trying to call him, and he was too busy to answer. And even ChatGPT couldn't help me. And then finally, I said, fuck it. So I didn't have time for this. So I just headed out for CB. And while I was driving, Turbo called me. He said, what's the matter? And he said, oh, it's down there by the driver's side. You just got to look for it. And I said, I did look for it. And I looked, and so I stopped at the gas station right by CB, and it was under a floor mat. Hiding under a floor mat. I was like, you fucking kind of.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I go, it's kind of hidden under the mat. I have text messages of him saying, how do I open the gas thing? And I just go, I don't know if I'm ever going to be okay if Chad drives. Like, I just go like,
Not a problem I ever expected to be having.
it's definitely not a text I thought you would ever send me.
No.
I'm going to screenshot it
It
and
was
send it
hilarious.
So same question, Turbo.
to you. I finished up some laundry and then got my bags ready to go. I had to run by the shop, take care of some things. I did run a few errands. My kid dropped his guitar and he wanted me to fix it. So I was like, yes, I'm not going to say no to that. So I dropped it off at the place and they actually fixed it right there. It took them about 20 minutes. Took care of it and put a nice ding in it, but can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
So then I go home and I usually clean up, make sure everything's good to go before I leave. It's bulk heavy trash day today and I had this old desk that I've been trying to get rid of, and so they're taking it today. I was like,
Good.
so I finally got that out. The timing of that when they come is sometimes I can't get to it.
I know.
So this thing's been on the side of my house. I'm like, oh, you're gone today.
Good. That's a good
But,
feeling. So is it
played some drums this morning, so got in there and did some jamming.
good? So is this typical for both of you? Is this a typical tour day
Yeah.
to exit strategy?
Not typical for me because usually I've been on a morning schedule for a couple weeks. I don't know how I manage it, but usually I'm underslept when we leave on these things.
Yeah, I think underslept is your real middle name.
Yeah.
I think impaler is a ploy.
Well, not only am I usually on a nocturnal schedule, but when I know we're leaving somewhere, it makes me anxious and it makes it harder for me to sleep. But not so this time. So that was really nice. Made everything a little easier.
Well, I'm
Didn't help with the gas gouge.
It's very similar with me with the sleeping. When it's a long tour, the Seattle one, zero sleep, zero, nothing you can do. And but last night and my sleeping in general has been amazing lately. Except I was up since 5, got up, did my morning routine, which is a bunch of stretching and just some exercise, and then I got coffee on. The same thing, laundry. We're talking about this before the cameras went on here on the #1 rock and roll podcast in the world. We're talking about how when I leave the house, everything's done. There's not, the floors are washed, vacuumed, the place is spotless, the dishes are done, everything's put away, there's nothing in the fridge, there's nothing in the trap, everything is out. All the rubbish out by the road, everything is gone. And because when I come back, so last night I did laundry as well, but I did it, sheets and all that stuff. So when I come home Monday, to be able to jump into a clean bed, clean house, I love that. Nothing makes me happier. But then the same thing, I was back in the studio, going through the guitar, trying to reset the new guitar settings and whatnot. And I was up all night last night, just after he's left, trying to get all the patches to line up. Sounds great, but you have to leave it. At least I have to leave it and go away and then come back.
Yeah.
Same night. Then you're going to come back the next day and play it again.
To see how you feel about the
Yes.
patches, yeah.
Because when your ears get fatigued,
Yeah.
and your mind gets fatigued, you're playing with the same things and you can't make one mistake. If you hit the wrong button, it doesn't save the patch and you got to start again, or you can save it as you go. But
same thing with mixing. You can spend hours, and I do sometimes spend hours. If I'm trying to mix something that I know that a lot of people are going to hear, I will go over it with a fine-tooth comb just to make sure it sounds good. But then, you know, at some point you need to step away because at some point you're just not going to be thinking clearly anymore.
Yeah.
And I do that with all my mixes. I was like, I don't know about this, man. And I'll step away and I'll come back to it a few hours later. I'm like, oh, this actually sounds pretty good. Or this part's too bassy, or this part's too whatever,
Yeah.
you know? It's like bringing in a second pair of ears. You know, you need somebody else to listen to it for one
Yes.
thing. But if you give some space between your listenings, then you kind of clears your palate. So you can come back to it with a clear head.
Yeah, I want to figure out a way to get that magic tone that I'm looking for, or at least as close as I can get to it, and then match it.
Yeah.
Match the... anyway, this is boring stuff for regular people. Guitar players, especially electric players, and it's funny, I was playing the one, the only Mr. Davy Bryan's, the late, great Mr. Davy Bryan. I was playing his Stratocaster today that he gave me, and I just love it so much.
Yeah. It's a great sounding guitar.
Yeah, but I was playing that, and the number one tone... Okay, so there's two people with great tone that I know right off the... Three people that lots of people with... The people that I know with great tone are few and far between. And the number one tone guy of all time is Davy Bryan for me, and I'll tell you why. Because when he plays acoustic guitar, it's the most beautiful... Usually it's a great guitar, but he also EQs it to within an inch of its life, meaning it's going to sound exactly as rich and as vibrant and as luscious and as perfect acoustic guitar tone can be.
Yeah.
That's Davy Bryan.
Stunning. It was absolutely stunning. I don't know.
That's a gift, man.
Yeah, that is a gift. But it's
so hard.
Yeah, and it's he's the kind of guy that could call you on some of my best conversations on this planet have been with Davey, but he could tell you on the phone, oh boy, oh no, yeah, 2K, roll back to 2, on the 5K you want to dip on the he could tell you on the phone what numbers to go for on each, on a 32 band EQ, he could tell you every single, where to put it, you go, oh, that's it,
Yeah.
So that's my number one guy. Acoustic, which is, to me, it's a incredibly difficult, my acoustics are very, very low end. Never really expected to be playing solo shows. So my tone is awful, and I know it's awful. Every acoustic I have sounds like Barbie and Ken lost it in a divorce.
I'm down to 2% battery, by the way.
All right. So we'll just wrap up this part.
Yeah.
So all my guitars crap, acoustic. Davies were high to middle, high end to middle to high middle, very, very, great guitars. Then electric guitar, he could play the Strat, just out of this world.
Yeah.
Tone, attitude, just everything perfect. Brilliant player. That's one. Then the next guy, great tone, is a guy that uses modelers like I use. He's not using regular amps anymore. But a guy that I speak to probably 2-3 times a week, his name is Kent Newman. Incredible player, Rat Ranch fame for many, many years. He plays in 3 or 4 different bands right now. AM, FM, 70s arena rock, Mr. Wonderful, 80s, kind of Depressed Toad, Simple Minds, kind of 80s stuff. But that guy can match tones on a digital guitar like nobody I've ever met. I heard him play a Brian May of Queen patch that he wrote, and Brian May would use that fucking tone right here, right now, in this car, on our way to Parker, Arizona, and not miss a beat. And the guy that we're going to be playing with very, very soon, Jerry Diaz, guy that plays great amps, great tone, great player, great songwriter, Lone Feather, Jerry Diaz. We're going to send you off here. We're off-road, and we're going to end this SlapperCast here in Parker, Arizona, as we head up towards Desert Bar. This is a must-see if you're even close to Lake Havasu, close to Bullhead, close to Kingman, anywhere. You've got to come see this place. It's out of this world, as you can see. We're on the surface. The van is not happy, but we are. So it's time to get to work. We just want to say that to be continued, we're going to be talking about more of our favorite musicians and their habits.
Yeah.
Whatnot, we're going to have them on here as well. So look for another episode here of SlapperCast, coming the #1 rock and roll podcast. We're
In the galaxy.
In the multiverse.
Galaxy, yes.
Galaxy.
In the known universe is. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And thanks for joining us on our trip. We're going to have a little bit on the way home here, as we're going to be heading in the direction of Texas at sunset. So you're going to see some more master photography from young Ansel Adams back here. And we'll see you on the next one. That's Turbo.
Yeah.
That's the Impaler. We are Blaggards and can't wait to see you on episode 364
Yeah.
SlapperCast.
All right.
Cheers, y'all.
Bye.